Okay, round two. Let's see how long this engine will hold up. Again, no oil, and it lasted over an hour yesterday at full rev. We'll see how much gas we have as well and see how long it's going to run. Spark plugs being hooked up might not be a bad idea. And yes, I'll leave that in. That was a bit anticlimactic. I think we already ran out of gas. Unfortunately, I did have to stop the video briefly. I had to delete yesterday's video. It is uploaded. But let's just choke it and see what happens. Yeah, we're out of gas yet again. So, I'm going to pause the video for now, go get some more gas, and we'll try this. It's definitely getting louder, that's for sure. Okay, tank is refilled. If it takes any more fuel, I'm going to have to start siphoning out of other equipment. Okay, I believe it popped one cylinder, and it's definitely seized on the other, so I don't think it popped the second, because obviously it slowed right down. So we caught on the short, it popping one cylinder. Again, I'll put all the shorts together, and I'll do the short of it actually popping the one cylinder as its own clip. So you saw it was smoking pretty good out the oil drain. So I'm going to end the short, keep the long version going. Okay, so it's probably seized. It's not seized. The way it stopped, I thought for sure it was going to be seized. It still has compression. It actually still has compression. It didn't last that long at all this time, so I probably could have finished it off yesterday. Let's see if it'll start. It was trying. It was firing there. Luckily the ignition sticks, so I can actually hold it on. It was firing, it did fire there for a second. It's still going. It's somehow still going, and it's puffing exhaust out the oil drain. I'll stop the short yet again, keep the long version going, and we're going to try and start it again. It just does not want to stay going. Let's try it again. Oh, it's getting tight. It's getting tight. That rod has to be, it's either, yeah, it's seizing up on the cylinder. I can feel it. It's trying. Oh, there we go. I knew that rod wasn't long for the world. I'm happy I caught it on the shorts. So it was seizing up a few times, and then I finally let go. I kind of wish I would have checked to see which rod blew first. I kind of think it was this one here, and then it blew that one over there. Okay, short's done. So it's out of its misery once again. Let's just watch her spin. I don't think it broke through the block. At least it's not broken through in the back of the block. Nope, it's not broken through in the back of the block. She's hot. Starter's not that hot, which is good. Plan on saving that starter. Well, she was definitely puffing exhaust out the oil drain. So we'll save the carburetor. Carburetor's fine. Coil's fine. But hey, it took over an hour from yesterday's video to today's video. If the phone wouldn't have ran out of battery yesterday, we could have did this all yesterday. But I guess probably cooling it down and then starting it up again probably weakened the rod. So it only maybe took 8 minutes of running this time, and it was knocking pretty good. About 6 minutes to the first rod, about 8 minutes total, roughly, give or take. We'll have to check timelines afterwards. But Kohler command, opposed twin, has been put out of its misery. Successful EOL. A long EOL, but successful EOL. Some would say, why did I do this? Okay, first off, this engine smoked. And you saw when we first started it up today, it smoked. Yesterday, whenever I was running it, there was a point where I was considering stopping, but then it clicked in my mind, this engine burns oil. It needs valve seals. It already had a tick, so there was something going on in there. There was probably valve issues. This engine was always having issues starting on just one cylinder. So this engine was not perfect anyways, regardless. So these people don't want these engines unless you're restoring a machine and you need one of these engines. These engines are not overly popular. You can go out and replace this with a clone style engine if it's in the horizontal version, or replace one like this with a V-twin that is so much more efficient. You saw how much gas this took to blow up this engine. I had to stop and fill the tank up about 2 or 3 times. Again, not a lot, but still, I had to stop and put so much more gas in this thing just to EOL it. Now I'm going to have to drain out what's in there because I'm not sending gas to the scrapyard. The machine itself is not worth fixing. It's an old Yard Pro. It's already had a welded front end done. The engine was not the greatest to begin with. It was a free tractor, and I had my fun with it. I drove it around the yard and I had my fun with it. I'll save the front tires. I'll save starter solenoid, starter, carburetor, intake. Anything that's worth saving will be saved. So it's complete entertainment. This machine had to be put out of its misery. And why not put it out of its misery on video? Just love this sound. Just hopefully somebody at the scrapyard doesn't look at this in the pile. So like I said, I might keep the hood as well. say, hey, let's check out that engine, see if that engine's any good. They'll grab it, they'll spin it, and there's no compression. So, anyways, there we go. It's done. And by draining the oil, it didn't smoke the whole neighborhood out while doing this. Because as you saw also in yesterday's video, within 2 minutes of it running, it was smoking like an SOB. So this engine was tired. It was done. So I guess that's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I know yesterday's video was extremely long. This one's coming on 17 minutes, but it's done. So that's the main thing. It is done. If this phone wouldn't have died yesterday, we would have had it done yesterday. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.